Life has been shaped by a series of groundbreaking gadgets that once captured everyone's imagination. These inventions not only transformed our daily routines, but also laid the groundwork for the indispensable devices we rely on today. Let's revisit some of these forgotten treasures of the past. The Regency TR-1 pocket transistor radio stands out as a true icon. Developed by Texas Instruments in the 1950s, it revolutionized how people listened to the radio. For the first time, music lovers could carry their tunes wherever they went. Unlike the bulky radios of the past that were tied to homes, this pocket-sized wonder was battery-operated and portable. Kids could now enjoy their favorite songs or radio programs while biking around town, lounging in a treehouse, or simply sitting on the front steps. The TR-1 played a pivotal role in the rise of portable electronics. Another game-changing gadget was the television remote control. Zenith introduced the Lazy Bones in the 1950s as the first practical TV remote. This innovative device allowed viewers to change channels and adjust volume levels without leaving their seats. The catch was that these early remotes were connected to the TV by a long cord. Still, the convenience of not having to walk across the room to change channels was a big step forward. This invention laid the foundation for wireless remote technology and set the stage for the smart devices that dominate our lives today. A groundbreaking invention in portable entertainment was the Sony TV-8, launched in 1960. This compact TV was remarkably lightweight, tipping the scales at just 13 pounds. It was the first all-transistor TV, sporting a petite black and white screen and a telescopic antenna for enhanced reception. Although the screen was modest in size and the picture quality might seem basic by today's standards, it was a marvel of its time. Priced at $250, the TV-8 wasn't cheap, but it allowed people to enjoy their favorite shows anywhere. It could be powered either by plugging it into an outlet or using a 6-volt battery pack. Who can forget the Filishav battery shaver from Philips? Introduced in the 1950s, this gadget revolutionized shaving on the move. Its sleek design and battery-powered feature made it a must-have for many busy men. The shaver was linked to a battery pack, which cleverly doubled as a compact mirror. All these components were neatly packed in a convenient carrying case that easily fit into a suitcase or briefcase. With Filishave, you could always ensure you looked sharp no matter where you were. What could elevate outdoor playtime with friends? How about a pair of Sears walkie-talkies? In the 1960s, these gadgets made games like Cops and Robbers even more thrilling. These handheld radios operated on Citizen Band Channel 14 and could reach distances of up to 3/4 of a mile. Every kid wanted a pair of these. The excitement of using these walkie-talkies to explore and embark on adventures made them a coveted Christmas gift. It seems that new gadgets were all about being portable and pocket-sized. The Kodak Instamatic camera was no different. Released in the 1960s, this camera brought photography to the masses because it was so simple to use. The Instamatic used film cartridges, making it incredibly easy and convenient for everyday photography. It was truly the first point-and-shoot camera, making it easier than ever to document a family vacation or any special occasion. The Instamatic camera is an icon that paved the way for more modern photography using smartphones, especially with the social media app Instagram. The Armatron robot was released in the late 1970s, and it was one of the first consumer robots available, albeit a fun toy for kids. The Armatron, which was sold at Radio Shack, featured a crane and claw-like arm that could pick up some small objects, which provided hours of entertainment for children. While its capabilities were pretty limited, operating the joysticks made you feel like you were at the forefront of robotics. Take a look at the iconic Sony Walkman. This portable cassette player was actually released in 1979, but really made its mark in the US during the 1980s. It fundamentally changed the way we listen to music. With its sleek design and the ability to play cassette tapes, it gave people the freedom to choose the music and play it anywhere they wanted. It was really a cultural phenomenon. It was an extension of the pocket transistor radio and a precursor to the way we listen to music from our phones today. The Motorola beepers. These devices, sometimes referred to as pagers, were first created by Motorola in 1964. But during the 1980s, beepers were equipped with alphanumeric displays. That allowed people to receive short messages and phone numbers wherever they were. While this may seem rudimentary by today's standards, they were revolutionary at the time. Some professions relied heavily on these devices, and by just clipping one on your belt, it made you feel a little more important. Another new era of communication with the Motorola Dynatac mobile phone. While these early mobile phones were bulky and very expensive by today's standards, they were a significant step towards the compact and feature-packed smartphones we rely on today. Everyone wanted one of these phones, and that may be because they were featured in movies like Wall Street and on television shows like Saved by the Bell. The Motorola Dynatac offered the freedom of making phone calls from anywhere, laying the foundation for the mobile revolution. After the success of the Kodak Instamatic camera, Kodak brought us another revolution in the form of disposable cameras. The Kodak Fling was an inexpensive single-use camera inside a cardboard box. The Fling was lightweight, affordable, and required no technical expertise to use. These disposable cameras became perfect for one-off events, like vacations and parties. Therefore, people bought them in droves. Since then, disposable cameras have been equipped with a flash, and they now come in hard plastic cases. But their popularity has dramatically decreased ever since cell phones started to become equipped with cameras. Last but not least, who could forget the Nintendo Game Boy? Released in 1989, this handheld video game system took the world by storm, and every kid wanted one for Christmas. It featured a monochrome screen and a library of iconic games like Tetris and Super Mario Land. The Game Boy was a cultural phenomenon, and certainly a pioneer in portable gaming. For just $90, the power of Nintendo could now fit right in your pocket, just like many of the other gadgets on this list. Let me know in the comments if I missed anything. As always, thank you so much for watching.